Just mess on my desk. In the way, it's not good. If you finish loading. One has finished loading. Good. Very good even. Now we go over here. Let's go over here. And we'll see if the other one has actually loaded so we can see that things are working. Because I don't trust my build program, honestly. Sometimes it lies to me. It's like, yes, you're totally live. And then you're looking at actual Twitch and YouTube and it's like, well, at least one of you decided to not be here. Kind of would like to avoid that. Okay, but for the moment it looks good. Just give me a second to actually pull up the window so I can actually see it. Now, trust is good, but what's trust if you can actually control it? Control thy power. There we have it. Stellaris. I can actually easily peasily put this in here already. And there we have it. And then let's see you actually loading, please, because I don't see shit on YouTube. Why is YouTube such a fucking bitch recently? Makes you wanna puke sometimes. Thank you, YouTube, for fucking finally loading. No, I'm small, but it's no reason to treat me like a bitch, is it? Now then. Well, I was about to say we're going to start now, but little tech, not to the tech boy, the snowboy has disappeared. Oh yes, the snowboy disappeared. Now I need to reinvite the snowboy. Where did I put Steam? There's Steam. Come here, Steam. Where is the little Snowy? Okay, that doesn't work. Snowy. Snowy, come to game. Come to game, little Snowy. Come on, come over. I have invited you again. Yes! Haha. Damn it. Wrong window. I'm in the wrong window. Well, that's what we call a grand start. Because today, dear ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Stellaris, as I did promise the little Snowy, and we're going to play it in co-op. Which means he's here now. As you can see, he's in my little lobby, and we're going to play now a nice round of Stellaris. We have between 2 and 3 hours, depending. I would like 3 hours, but if I find myself getting tired after 2, I would, you know, keep the option open to end it. But yeah. Now then, my little people, say hi to the little Snowy, as he's, well, smack dab in front of you, and he shall be my little play companion. Now, he's probably going to be a better player than me, because Stellaris is the game that I invested the least time and energy in, but we're going to have some fun with this, shall we? Now, without much further ado, let me here push the buddy store button and go like bam. So the world can actually start. And we'll see how it lasts. As we've already seen, Snowy 2 has a bit of a, you know, a finicky internet apparently, that kind of decides when and how to play. Game ready. Nice. As you can see, I go full cursed these days because we are now the waifu enlightened kingdom. We're not only cursed, we're cursed to death at this point. To the point where I have created a post-apocalyptic, because, well, that's kind of the headcanon, you know. We destroyed the world. Waifus rose. The world is dead. Here's Meta. We know. An enlightened kingdom. I have far too much fun with this, to be fair. Well, that's all for the fun and games. You see, Earth has become a tomb world. It is now the dead world. Humans did it. We did it to ourselves. Nobody is surprised. But yes, we might be cursed, but that's kind of the fun of it, isn't it? Now then, let me see. Let's start with more research, shall we? But of course, we are going to, what's it called? We're going to Trade, because what is it that we can trade? We can trade waifus. That's basically my headcanon at this point, but I would like to go for that. Nice. Give me all of the good shit. Now then, let's set everything up, and then I'm going to start. Actually, where is there? Should be something like a... Is there a chat window somewhere here? Player map mode, multiplayer chat. It is. Yeah, I'm going to try to look at that sometime, so you let us know. If you have something to say, do let me know. It's actually a lot easier if we actually hang out in a fucking voice chat. I kinda actually forgot that that even was an option. I'm fucking smart, aren't I? Like, yes, actually, that's an option. I'm sitting here like, ah, yeah. Right, actually, that is an option. Fuck's sake. Ah, I'm not smart. Actually, I didn't even ask what fucking Snowy has a fucking thingy. Yeah, thingy. A microphone, yeah, that's the word. That's true. You might say rightfully was not the smartest move I've ever done, but alas. Now then, since Little Earth chatting is smacked up neatly, do I want to start with that or do I want to save? I want to save up for the minings. Because we need more minerals, so we can trade more shit. Look, it's a snake nebula. Wait, if I come in... Yeah, okay, I'm up here. How the fuck am I going to learn where the fucking snow is? And if you can help me if I get raped. With some horrible tentacle monsters. I need some help here. I do love it. It is kinda cursed, but kinda neat. What did I say chat when it was? Nee, let's do it like this. See if he has everything prepared, because then I'm just going to start let time flow. Actually, Joey, you have like 3 different chats that you can now use to talk with me, can't you? Decide for one. You can go on the Twitch chat, you can go on the YouTube chat, and you can go read. Read what? Ah! Read what? Ah! You have confused me. Why are you doing this? Ready? Does he mean ready? Maybe he means ready. I'm assuming he means ready. Ah, I want to click now. I'm running. Okay. Now then. We're back in the game that is so far next season waifu. It's actually because you see my leader is actually the top tier waifu and my heir is the next season waifu. For doing that in like 5 minutes, I'm kinda proud of what I did there. To be completely fair honest with you. I enjoyed it very much. Don't have enough unity. Yeah, we never have enough unity. It's all the fault of the bureaucrats. They do not give me enough unity. Sure, it's all their fault. I shall blame them most profoundly for that. Actually, how much unity do I have? 73. Should actually take that long now. How much do I need to get you? 75. Basically one more chick game. That's nothing. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. It's you now, my next survey little bitch. That was not the button I wanted to push, but thanks for going there anyway. Let's actually do this manually, shall we? Survey system, survey system. Survey system. Let's actually get all of the around me somewhat explored. Not everything, mind you, I just kinda wanna have the option to spread relatively quickly. Build the mining station. But yeah, so we're back in action and help music player. Discovery of alien life. Strange find. The planet is teemed with alien life. First a mystery, we have encountered life forms that did not originate on Earth. The amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. We may not be alone out there. Holy freaking poly in the moly. I do love the fact that we have question mark music. Life would like in Kingdom is a bus of news of the alien organism discovered some time ago. Little evolutionary marvels. Kill the waifu people, a renewed hope. First contact with intelligent beings. As all of that question is apparently pretty rocky. First contact protocols. Oh yeah, it got even more questions, didn't it? And then the one me leave good people now. More spreading. Only life has 3, we must ward off those. We shall greet the zeal with open arms. Yes, we shall greet them with open arms and become... Well, if the worst comes to worst, we become the, you know, hentai, but let's try to stay anime for a while. Just for a while longer. And so, I do like the music. As is usual, to be fair, I have my own music that I would very much like. I can't help it, okay? Your music is just that great for me. Come on. Give me that, give me that. Ah. Miss Youngshi completed the construction of mining station. How nice of it. Yep. Got even more quest. I love it. Leave it be for now. We need to do more shines. Now you can build a resource station. Ah. I mean, you can say what you want about, you know, the near series. It's maybe to your liking, maybe not, but the music is fucking great. Now, as for Earth. Habitable world survey. Oh yeah, we should totally survive habitable worlds, yes. Worlds where you can live. Fuck it. What gives me that much trouble? I'm going to be like, nope, fuck you. And, well, since we're gonna be traders, I guess going for trading would probably be not a bad idea. Commerce shown, sure could produce trade value and amenities. Sounds pretty good. Ooh, yeah, what? I'm still confused that I kinda have to select now instead of, you know, doing it like it was before. Everything was nice and orderly. Now I can reorder it however I fucking feel like. Apparently. I wonder if there's a connection there. Because I would very much like to know that. As for you, my little ship of hopes and dreams, how about you build a outpost for me? And then we're also going to build another construction ship. Probably another science ship. Because I kinda wanna see where everything is. Especially, you know, back here is probably not gonna be much, but I would like to see how the fucking connections work. Just to be on the safe side. You know, safety first and all of that good nonsense. Nice. Ah, I must admit, to be fair, I like it. It's even better if I don't have to look myself, but we already have full system. I know, game. I was not about to tell you otherwise. I'm not a monster game. Yes, I should probably actually consider building a few corvettes. Because as you know, so rightfully pointed out the last time, I got bullied a lot because I didn't have a fleet. Basically, it is if you don't have anything to kick their asses with, they will bully you. Might be wondering why would they do this, because that is not very humane of them, but well, that's how diplomacy works basically. A bit of a dick measuring contest to see where we start from basically. Like, oh, look at me, I have the big dick. I am sitting there like, sure, boss man, sure, you have the big dick. Your head, maybe. How much unity do I have? You know, that gave you more experience, can you? No. You shall be my little scientist. You shall run to the ends of the world and find out what the fuck is going out on there. Just, you know. Good bit of advice for the little waifu scientists is probably to stay away from the tentacle monsters. We want this to stay family friendly. Don't we? Hmm. No, things don't say that. I must admit this much. Every Paradox game in its basic bitch, if you really go down, is a very, very simple map painting game. But The One Paradox does do pretty well. They make it somewhat entertaining. First leak. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization. From these artifacts is correct. The civilization was some of the Federation that consisted of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League. Sounds racist as fuck. Well, we can take care of anomalies later once we have spread a bit and are safe. Pigment poison. And there's just a lot. This toxic pressure gives the planet a very unique color scheme. Leave it be. Contact report remnants. Intelligent knife taunts with painted absence. Some people are always gonna be critics, aren't they? Not that we care overly much, mind you. Okay, we'll find out that that seems to be the end of that route. That's good. We're getting there. We're getting there indeed. Mining stations. Wait, there's quite actually a fucking black hole here. I want that. Ah. Actually, can I build something that produces more unity? I play this far too little, so when it comes down to it, I'm sitting quite often. I find myself at least sitting and going like, how do things? But hey, that can in and of itself be somewhat fun. Unity from jobs plus 5%. Give me an Outstrom-Monument. Oh, that broke my tongue. Quickly. And you know what? Probably good idea to start up a bit mixed, shall we? We have like 13 alloys. We need more alloys, I can tell you that much. If you want to grow fast, well, I'm not going to grow overly fast, mind you. Just reasonably fast. I need some more alloys. Ah, look at waifus. They're happy under their tentacle overlord. Hey, it's the home tentacle overlord, you know, that's acceptable. We don't want any of those alien nonsense going on here. Leave be for now. We do not care. We care for growth. Neato, you have built. And well, I guess there is a habitable planet there. I mean, after all, at some point we kinda have to grow further and bigger and stronger and better. Now, next in line, I want you to go here, here, and here. Find out how far that goes. You little science ship, go here, and here. And you little science ship, go here, here, and here. This is return by 1, and the other one was survey speed. Yes, please. Give me all of the survey speed. Yes, yes. Power unlimited. All be amongst us. Also, a snack nebula. Scientist gained the threat. He makes it look as though he has aged nearly 20 years. When of beauty can be a heavy thing to bear. I don't care. My scientists all suddenly look very old. They shall be excluded from the nice life waifus. Well, we can't have them getting old as fuck, can we? What else can we put? City district, industrial. Well, my planet here is pretty much everything I could ever want for. Leave it be for now, woman. Okay, that costs a lot of minerals, doesn't it? Crazily much in the way of minerals. At least we can get those from exploration. Okay, so that's a dead end. So if I actually take over this place here, then I don't need to worry overly much. Basically what I did the last time, I kinda don't want to get cucked in from some other alien nonsense, so I would kinda like, you know, some sort of safety measures in that regard. Which means, yes, we need to grow, but we also don't really want to go unnecessarily. We'll leave it be. We'll have time for all of the anomalies in the near future. We have established ourselves as one of the major players. No, major players, I say. Time to open my drink. I can actually have something to drink. Because it's still fucking warm. Isn't that fun? And it will never stop. So I have been told by reasonable sources. Summer. You know, I'm not necessarily against summer, mind you. If you have a nice occasion in front of you. Here's the situation there. Not bad, little Snowy. Yep, the whole fucking world shall be cursed by my name and by my order. Okay, now look at it. We are actually doing precisely 0 in consumer goods these days. I should probably do something about that. Which means we need an industrial district, which costs 425 minerals. I'm pretty sure there's a market. And I can go to here and I go like buy 1,000. And then I can go to Earth again and go like, okay. Give me... that's... minerals into consumer goods. Yeah. Gives me a pretty mixed bag. Okay, now you can sit here. We go. New research. Leave it be. We have other things to do. Builds cost for corvettes miners. That sounds neat because I kind of need to build a fleet. Don't want to be bullied. Hey, we haven't met anyone, so why should they bully me yet? And only bully me once they know that I'm here and that I'm weak. Which hopefully will take a while. Now you go here. Where do you go? You go back there, and then, yeah, I probably want you to go down here. And I want another science ship to go down here, though. We don't care, woman. Leave it be. One more science ship. We can spread it in every bloody 4 corners of the universe and see where we want to grow. And what's that? Research station output increased by 20. Research from Starbase construction increased by 20. Not bad. Research alternatives +1. Let's go for an even spread, shall we? And more science. Growth speed, naval defense, edicts fund. Give me more research in general. I'll find that the direct bonus to research is the sort of thing you kind of want to get early because that's going to maximize the amount you can get out of it, technically speaking, because it will affect every research you do after. Oh, you know, the logic is solid that I have in mind. But that actually applies as is to Stellaris. I don't know. I don't give a shit, actually. It seems reasonable, I shall do it. And in science ship. Survey, survey, survey. And that actually looks like a good way to break out, I suppose. Question is how far. Because I do know that somewhere up here is, well, probably another dead end. Yeah, you know. No science ship. We need one more nice little science guy. Information, research speed plus, survey speed. Yes, please. Survey speed plus. You are a very good scientist. At least for what I want of you. Ah, the darkness of space. Nobody hears you. Well, quite literally nobody hears you because, well, yeah, sound doesn't travel very well in a fucking vacuum. For obvious reasons, one might assume. It's like, aha, I don't say. Sitting here like, yeah. Truly I don't say. What were you expecting? Okay, since this maybe be a dead end, I might wanna set up the next one here. Just so we don't get, you know, overly burdened in by anything. Gervais speed plus 25, you say? Oh, very nice game. I'll take it. We should also have the whole universe before the others even know what hit them. Neato. Very neato. Go forward. Make me proud. I don't know. What are you about to build? You are about to build mining district. No, then what else can we build? Turns consumer goods into unity. Leave it be. Clerks protect trade value, civilian industries. Consumer goods. We do need some consumer goods. No, we don't. Strategic resource discovered. Nice. And the Schneck Nebula. Very schnecky. Very nebula. Very happy. Build a nice outpost here. Because this down here looks like a freaking dead end, so I'm kinda like, you know, good for me. I can leave those just sitting there and waiting for be at a later date integrated into the fucking kingdom. I think there's actually a better way of spreading things out. Also Earth. Can I actually build more of those monuments? I kinda figured I couldn't. Because I do think that unity is basically the one thing that's slowing me down. Not that I'm too worried about that, mind you. Okay, I'll move over here. We'll start building mining stations, because we do need more minerals. I mean, I'm kidding, we need more of everything. I sure hope that up here at least is no further away, because I would rather, you know, have some spaces that I don't need to deal with immediately. Need to gain the level. Don't say. I got a nice little lady talking all the wife push into my ear every time that happens in a game. And they do like your honesty, but it's like I know game. I have been told. Leave it be for now. We have other things to do. Other things to murder. Maybe depending on how things go up here, we might actually have things under control somewhat. This looks like it goes on to the next area. Yes. Lots of anomalies. I know, game. It be. I always think that, well, it's nice to have that option, but if I slow down every time I find something that is not normal and I start researching it, my survey speed will go down like a bitch, basically, is my fear. Pretty reasonable fear, if you ask me, though. Not that precisely what's good, but would happen. After all, that sort of research does take its time. It's sweet as motherfucking time. It's putting it mildly. No, what else can we get? The experience gain or Alex research subsidies. Not bad. That is research upkeep minus 20. Oh yeah, I would like research upkeep minus. You know, have a nice lot of them at this point. Also kind of have to decide at some point. Where to start setting down some star bases. Create some choke points that people do not just invade me, my little blob of nothingness. Enigmatic spacefarers. News of alien ships humming through the ether has reached Earth. In many ways ending the first chapter in the book of the Waifu United Kingdom's bid for a stellar empire. Intruding. Made first contact with an unknown entity. Yes. Let's send them an envoy. Go there and find out what sort of horrible creature is waiting for us there to, you know, probably rape us or something. We shall learn the evil ways. Yeah, now what? Actually continue on your journey. Leave that for somebody else, basically. We want one more science ship, I wonder. I mean, I kinda would like another one. Wrong button. Fishing ship? Science ship. Very much science ship. Not enough. You are building a city district right now, aren't ya? Chronicles. Yes, we've heard it all before. Get a little for diplomatic maneuvering. Well, and together we can achieve greatness, yes! I wish they must be great. We have found aliens, and we will assume the best of them. That is totally not going to bite us in the ass now, is it? Amenities are missing somewhat. And how about some hollow theaters to go with that? Snark. We shall graciously ignore that. But damn it, not enough. We do not have enough power just yet. Okay, apparently, yeah, that's their fucking border, isn't it? Which means my little ship here. Actually, I can probably use the other one. Come down here and start building starbases down there so we can grow before they grow. Basically go as fast as we can, before they, you know, start doing horrible things to us. As for ships, probably not a bad idea to build a few 100 corvettes. Because now that I actually have somebody in front of me, I kinda would like to have at least a fleet to look threatening. Not that I would actually consider a fucking fleet of, to put it mildly, corvettes to be that much use in actual warfare. Not even space warfare. I'd be like, okay, yeah. That's cute, but you have there, but that's really not efficient. Behind you, it would be a fucking fair point. So this goes directly towards there. I kind of want this area, and I want this area, and I want to probably this area. I can cut them from there. I'll try. Let me sometimes check into the little chats so I actually don't miss what the little Snowy might have potentially said. Or might have not said. Or somewhere in this universe, he's growing. Actually, I completely forgot already what he's playing. How he's called. Like, yeah, he's somewhere. I know that much. Come on, give me my lacking one fucking mineral. I can build more stations and get more minerals. Come on. Come on, game. Thank you, game. Now then, we need another leader. Research speed. Anomaly, yes. Which is difficult. But I need 300 unity for that. Okay. I can wait, game. I'd be surprised how much of a fucking patient man I can be if I need be. Leave it be. Long-range scanners have picked up readings in the Edward system that could best be described as giant heat blobs. Investigate it. Find out what those giant heat blobs are and if they dangers. Very much so. As I feared, or well hoped. Probably this is actually a dead end, which means we can only go in this direction. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can play this nice choke point. Well. Down here. Okay, so growing down there is gonna be difficult because there's a fucking fleet there. And you can't really go there. Okay, okay. It'll be. We have time later. Let's play that one. Now you build me an outpost here. Let's see how fast we can get down there and do horrible things to my enemies. Why are you just sitting around doing nothing? Are you an idiot? Survey more systems, you mongoloid. We do not have time for breaks. Breaks are for the weak. Survey that system, and then you can come back down here and survey that direction. Which seems reasonable. You will go up here. In the future we will build up there. At the moment, since I have somebody right smack dab in front of me. Also, you kinda forgot to finish this one, you idiot. One of my science ships. Most definitely not the smartest. Egg. The bundle. The spaceborne life forms, which the waifu head of society research has come to reform as the T-Yankee. Those are creatures. Capable of existing in some lower dimensions of subspace. They roam from space system to system with remarkable ease. Very, very fascinating. Yeah, very, very fascinating indeed. We have learned many things. At the moment we at least know that they're not a direct threat to us, which is, well, fine and dandy as far as I'm concerned, honestly. As I said, I'm not asking for the moon here. Captive civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization. Disgusting primitive aliens. We need to enlighten them immediately on the holy path of the waifuism. Yes. They shall be cursed for the rest of their existence, but I'm sure they will more than willing to forgive and forget it. Yeah, you're already building. I know, game. 1, 2, 3 more. You have a nice amount of unity. Sublight exploration probes. Before we developed faster night travel, several sublight probes were dispatched from Earth. So when we realized that this data could potentially be used against us. Yeah, it's basically, you know, for a starfaring civilization, it's the equivalent of finding, you know, pictures and diary entries from your teenager days. It's like, shit, that could damage me. Mentally, emotionally, humanly. In many great ways. Like, this is my dark past. Let's not talk about it, shall we? Hello, yeah. I do think that, you know, one sign of being a grown-up is when you come to the point where it's like, I don't even give a shit any longer. But yeah, sure. Go straight ahead. Enjoy. Have fun. Now, since we have some free roaming space, why don't we build a bit more of a commercial zone? As we shall be the greatest traders of them all. Some people want to catch them all, I just want to trade them all. They will learn in time. Now, since this ship now has actually some free roaming space, are you a megacorp? Well, I mean, you know, I'm dealing in the most holiest of artifacts, I'm dealing in waifus, so I shall become a megacorp, because let's be honest, that shit will sell like hotcakes. I know, for the moment I'm just a small little no one. Pretty growing. Also, hi there, little rocker. Little rocker fanboy. You go here, survive that system when you're finished, and that system, because you're actually out of a job, technically speaking. You're out of a job soonish, but I gave you another one already. Yes, yes, leave it be. I already told you your orders. You survey more down here. More here. And more here. We're spreading. We're spreading indeed. Research upkeep. Yes, please. Reduce that amount, because I'm paying myself dumb, basically. Look at those cunts. What a gay little load they have. Look at us. We have a little tentacle monster. Far more fitting. Far more satisfying. Alright. Build another outpost. Advance of automatic survey. Not really, no. I mean, to some degree, yes. Once I actually have somewhat what I want to have surveyed around me. But usually I do the first few surveys, directions of set surveys myself. Then once I'm kind of satisfied and I want to do something else, that's when I go for the automatic one. But basically. Maybe just a matter of taste. Honestly, I don't necessarily like a complete automatization because I do like to put some input in. I mean, as I said before, you know, a Paradox game in essence is basically a map painting game, so optimizing that process too much kinda takes me a bit too much out of it, honestly. So yeah, you know. Maybe just a matter of taste though, to be fair. I'm not gonna diss anyone who's like, yeah, automatic fucking survey is the best ever system I've ever encountered in my life. Reach their own, as they say. Need more influence, people. What is Earth doing after it has been bombed to death and overtaken by the waifus? It is not producing nearly enough unity for my personal taste. You're failing me. Also, more trade value. Because my headcanon is that we are trading... Well, basically, wouldn't that be slave trading? If you are a waifu and you trade waifus, then it would kinda be slave trading, wouldn't it be? What the fuck is that? Please let that thing stay neutral forever, because that's a fucking number I don't want to see. That's 230,890 sec power. For fuck's sake, game. I ain't gonna mess with that shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I think that's actually the first time I see a number that bloody big. Little baby, we don't have time for this. I already showed you, woman, we need more shines. We need a lot more shines. Are you getting closer? Yes, you are. Are you getting... leaving people now. More shines. Do the coach upkeep? Yes, please. Give me the cheap girl. That sounds horribly wrong, doesn't it? You go down here, so we can actually start on the exploration down here. Oh, twin star. Look at a little twin star. Isn't it snazzy? Okay, I'm making progress. Mostly, my dears, you know, since I have found somebody who's sitting smack dab down here and is my next door neighbor, I don't want him to grow in my direction, so that he, you know, stops me from growing myself. So I kinda wanna cut him off immediately. Then start building some star bases right in front of his borders and go like, I'm the NATO now. Well, I'm a pretty lonely little NATO because I'm alone, but you know. But yes, I will have a nice little border that is armed and ready to respond. Potentially, then I will forget about it for 20-30 years and wonder why my borders are not fucking protected any longer. I wanna be... Yeah, no, we can grow in that direction anyway, anytime we want. Because we haven't actually encountered anything in that direction. Yet. Also, this time we actually have a bit of a fleet. Well, a fleet, I say. We have 15 corvettes, which is... That's the equivalent of being like, okay, well, I have some infantry troops. Massive sepsis anomaly comparison appears to be centered on one of our missing sept-like probes. Must proceed with caution. 700. Even my whole 15 ship fleet has not that much attack power. I would like to point out, game. Need to be a bit careful about this. Also, here's a nice little habitable planet. Would be a shame if somebody were to fucking outpost it before you, wouldn't it be? Actually, can I actually go diplomacy with them already? Yes, I can. Has close borders. With the, as I might like to point out, the Waifu Enlightened Kingdom. Yes, diplomacy. Declare war, make names, operate radio. Insult, declare rivalry. With my first contact with that's right. We don't care. Espionage? I cannot do espionage. Go down here. Now, since we are going to be very much annoying, we're going to try to get as close as we can. Back to this. Leave it be for now, we don't have time. Available. Your intel is too low to compare the relative power of your empires. That sucks. Can't even tell if they're strong or not. Research speed plus 5%. You see, I always follow that idea, but a passive research bonus like this is still probably the most useful to get early on, you would assume. Because, you know, that research bonus will be applied to everything I research later on, so the earlier I get it, the better it will be. Research, yeah, but yeah, sure. Leave me that. Cost out of my unity, like a bitch. I'll take it. Ooh, right, ascension perks. Ascension perks. What do we want to be? Starbase and score, one vision. Monthly unity plus 10%, purple manages usage, government effects direction. That monthly unity plus 10 really tempts me, honestly. It would be, for sakes. Ethics Fund, data level cap, shared destiny. Subject do not suffer monthly loyalty penalties from you having multiple subjects. Aha. Not now, woman. One vision. All of my little waifus are having one vision. They just wanna, you know. Probably we avoid ending up in hentai. Which, to be fair, is a fair goal. A very fair goal. No, we can't really go there. This one doesn't really have much to do. The only really big growing, I suppose, is in this direction. What did I tell you to do? Okay, I find another thing that definitely needs to be kept. Get milestone, strategic resource discovery. We have all of your research. Yes, we have all of your research now. Oh, we have all of your resource now. Yes, very much so. Not all of your research. Keep research. Also means that we probably can't really grow much in that direction. You will actually do me a solid and survey this one and this one if you can. And do it quickly. Fresh contact event pending. We have picked up readings of unknown nature. The sequence seems to follow some kind of repeating syntax. Wow. Interesting. Now, normally, you know, a repeating sort of syntax is not something that you would find naturally most of the time, which is why people are like, okay, yeah, that's probably a sign. A somewhat sign for intelligence. Because nature has a tendency to be a bit more irregular, good mildly. More strategic resources, let's send them another envoy, because, well, surprisingly enough, I have a nice lot of envoys. Actually, what did I pick this time? I'm pretty sure I picked something alien-friendly, because I was like, hey, if I want to trade with them, then probably being alien-friendly is a good idea? I think I did. Maybe. Potentially. I'm relatively sure. Damn it, 20 for my unity. Earth, can you give me more unity, please? That gives unity into unity and amenities, but do I really want to build another one? I kinda want to. God damn it, I want more trade value, but I also want more unity. Planet deficit. We are losing 22 in the way of energy and 3 in the way of fucking mines. We can probably do something about that. We still have... Oh, we don't have any slots left. Okay. Maybe we should actually start thinking about, you know, growing. Okay, 3k. You know. 3k is not something I can deal with. Okay, you survey that system. Okay, you can probably go on automatic now. Until you find the next open area, we need to decide where to go. Build an outpost. You know, the most intelligent beings would consider this a bit of a provocation if somebody specifically builds outposts smack dab going right up to your borders. But hey, I'm a peace-loving waifu, what can I say? Might not sound like it, but you know, best viewed from afar, keep it up. And another alien menace that we need to research and find out what the fuck is going on. We have established communication with the Independent Space Station of the Artesian Troop. Hello, Artesian Troop. Nice to meet you. Yes, yes, yes. Allow. And we have anomalies for days to research. All very happy about it. For natural home. Hole. Yes, very much so. You go over here and build me another fucking outpost, and then I'm happy, because I will build up 1, 2, 3 outposts into star bases. Then be happy about it. Well, hopefully. Yes, yes, leave it all be. We will come back in time and research all of it. But first comes the growing. Also, while I'm at it, give me those 5 more corvettes, then I actually have my fleet limit full. Anyway. Got up a fleet some time ago. That's a chill galaxy. If that was me, I would have 3 fanatic purifiers next to me. I'm actually, to be fair, very surprised that I do not have that problem. It's the first German space. We will fetch a another process easier to complete. We can learn to coexist. Best in it reaches. Not go that far. I don't really feel the need to have, you know, anything with tentacles that is not homegrown around and be like, yeah, we can totally be friends. So far, I'm actually, maybe it's because I changed the music, but apparently the game was like, yeah, you have nice chill music now, so hey, let me give you a nice and peaceful galaxy to go with that. And honestly, I'm fucking happy with that. I can tell you that much. Ah, natural wormholes. Yes, I found the natural hole. We don't know what's beside it, but alas. Leave it be. I'm still a busy person. I'm still busy beating up space. Yes, we're beating up space. At least that's one way of saying it. Still though. I mean, you know, I will stay with my, well, very much earlier made statements. Amongst the many Paradox games that I've played and enjoyed, survived in some cases, Stellaris is still the one that probably is the one that has bind me the least, I suppose is a good way of saying it. Hearts of Iron, well, I can go for that very long time if I want to. And let's not even start with Crusader Kings 2, because I have invested far too much time in that game. That's putting it fucking mildly. You know. Victoria. Victoria actually never came around to play that much, but whenever I do play it, and I suck at it horribly, I will admit that I find it very much fascinating. I don't know what it is. I'm not actually, maybe because I can have a choice, prefer a more classical Earthbound setting, I guess. But that space is a bad setting, mind you. I don't know, maybe it's a combination of things. But for some mystical reason, never got me as much as many of the other ones. Although, to be fair, if you would put me choices between, you know, right about now, between playing around with Stellaris with all of its many of older DLCs, some of those have made the game interesting at the very least, or alternatively a round of Crusader Kings 3, which has not nearly enough in the way of actual content right now. But I realize whenever I play it, something I really, really do hate about having a new Paradox game come along. Keep at it. Find out what's going on here. I probably prefer Stellaris, to be fair. I mean, actually, no, that's not even a question. I would most definitively prefer Stellaris over that. You know, fair is fair. And I haven't really found anyone else up here, so I'm kind of happy about it. I do like the implied fog of war in space. All of space is basically a giant fog of war thing, isn't it? What else can we on? Adaptability, diplomacy. Diplomacy sounds kind of neat though, doesn't it? Next diplomacy from Federation available. Embassies plus 3 nonsense. Leave B for now. Domination, expansion. New colonies. Have I completed? E2. Pop growth speed. Precise subterfuge. I don't really want to go for subterfuge when a mercantile. Okay, let's first go for a bit of diplomacy, because, you know, I never actually go for fucking diplomacy. For some mystical reason, I always kind of end up feeling like, do I really want to discuss terms with those filthy, disgusting creatures? And I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm actually feeling more than happy enough not having to deal with them. But this time I shall be nicer. This time everything shall be different. This time we shall be very much social. If I tell you to automatically survey now. Okay, you go out there. That's good. But that means I can probably let you run wild for a bit. I mean, you know. Where the fuck are you going, you idiot? See, that's why I hate fucking automatic survey. Why? Go down here, you fucktard. It's like you have a clear-cut way. Okay, it's like, no, fuck you. We found a ruinous world. I mean, we live in a ruinous world, that's a tomb world. I don't think my people should be such judgmental little pricks about it. The first contact procedure advances. The he aliens. You don't look like a he. Or maybe you are, I don't know. Established communication with us, having sent a large audio and visual transmission that appears to offer the key to translating the language. I'm sure you want to communicate with me, of all people. Okay, if I tell you to do this, would you work this out? One can only really hope. Look, I can cut them in 2 directions now, isn't that neat? I mean, who am I to say no to that? Seriously, game. You have an obviously path in front of you. And the game is like, no, let me go back all the way and do some exploration down here. Because why the fuck not? Sometimes, game. Just sometimes. See? See, little Roka. This is why I don't like the unedited and unhelped fucking survey auto system. That sucks ass. It's dumb, basically. Would be the basic bitch point I have to make about that. Okay, you go down here. Where the fuck do you plan to go? You go up here then. Shouldn't really take a genius to figure that out, but let me make sure that the fucking ship actually understands what I want from it. I'm not going to try to hack them down here. I just don't want them to come up here where I am, you know? Here, my space, waifu space. Up down here, alien, disgusting alien space. Yeah, sure, we can live with that. A Juliet cartel, a plutocratic oligarchy. That sounds pleasant. We're very delighted to meet you. Want to buy some waifus? Establish an embassy. Do we aim to establish an embassy on Earth for the future betterment of the... Yeah, sure. Do that. What the fuck do I even do that? Can I just go to the planet and be like, hey, let me build something shit on you? I don't think I can. How do you build embassies again? I've forgotten. Help. Help. Has Casus Belli on? Why do we have a Casus Belli on me? Proof relations with Spina, calm relations with Japan, make claims of a trade deal. Form non-aggression pact. Confirm. Ask to be their subject. I'm not going to ask them to be their subject, game. I'm not that much of a little bitch. Commercial pact invitation. Yeah. Okay, so if I actually play my cards right, I really can do horrible cucking here. I like it. Another one, galaxies shall be mine! Also, I found another one, don't I? Yeah, that's where you are, little cuntish. Creatures. It means we kinda have to build up here so we can actually protect ourselves against them. Actually, can you go through that again? Now, if I tell you to do this, no, it's still gonna be an idiot about it. You know what? Fuck you too. Automatic survey system. I always knew you would be the bane of my existence at some point. Okay. You, my little ship, do try to finish that, and I will actually ask them for open borders so you can move through that territory at some point. Research agreement, sure. They're really communicative. I like it. They love me. Diplomacy. Relationships, make claims of trade, break non-aggression, break independence, close borders, propose subjugation. Sure. I wanted to ask somebody who actually has a superior firepower to be my subject. He's like, yeah, sure, I like being a subject. Now, for the moment, we don't improve relations with them even further. I have so many fucking diplomats, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. The diplomacy. Interesting. Yes, we're very delighted, I'm sure. Can't really attack much with those guns. Probably because they don't want to be fair. Okay, where did we find them? Up here. Aha. Just kinda mean that we are smack dab neighbors now. Not too sure if I'm too happy about that. Can I pass through their lands? I can pass through their lands. Interesting, interesting. Okay, where the fuck we wanna go in order to explore? All the way down there. I mean, I'm probably not going to grow much larger without interacting with my little country's neighbors. So I suppose it's not actually that bad of a thing. Let's actually capture this one too. Okay, so in that direction growing is gonna be interesting. How about my fleet? Could my fleet win this? Potentially they could. Probably have a few losses though. Maybe if we could get a good leader. Experience gain, emergency shuttle, combat disengagement, ship fire rate. Yeah, you seem like a good guy. Hey, you'd yell. Come in here, little one. Go over there and fight my enemies for me. Because I would like to do some shines. Basically, you go there, and wait there. Building a ship comes up here and waits there too. I never gotta take that. As for you, ship, you just concentrate on doing more surveys for me. Yes, very, very nice. Talking of course, you can use the subjugation causes belly against us. I don't like the tone of that. Now, build me a star base. Make them proud. Probably about high time that we start building some protective measures along the lines. Mountain Shooter. More first contacts all over the fucking place. Schenk them a diplomat. Because we're just that nice. Now then, yes, you come up here. Actually, we're only at it. Build a fucking starbase thingy. More shines. More shines. No, where else is there? I mean, for some reason you don't like me. You like me. Silicon machine intelligence. You don't like me yet. How about I do something to improve our relationships? Because I have diplomats for days. I mean, quite literally. Same actually with you. Diplomacy. Oh yeah, right. You're the ones I can't do that with. For some reason you just hate me. It's like we've met for the first time. Your first reaction, peace. Protect them! Powerful little fleet of mine. Next initial off-world trading company. Doesn't that sound sweet? Pew 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 pew. Pew them. We have pew-pewed them most profoundly. And indeed, go back and repair yourself. Pretty sure you have taken some damage there. Is this one actually explored already? Oh, well. Leave it be. We'll have time later. Well then, you can probably continue doing that. Now. First contact. More first contacts. How much first contact will I actually have? Jesus Christ. How much nonsense going on? Energy comes from technicians. Energy from starbase construction. Sounds pretty damn useful. More energy would be neat. As well. Incoming transmission. I understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind can sense the tragic primitiveness of your species. Oh, very nice. Sure, take it. Sense of pact invitation by them. Okay, I'll do that. Migrant treaty proposal. Borders open. Somebody opened the borders to me. Nice. Things are going as well, actually. Now, being a diplomat, I'm kind of happy. Okay, do more science things. Oh, we can't actually do science things because we gave Bali that way. Research beat, research beat. Yeah, none of that is actually something I would like to have on a fucking ship, mind you. Necessarily. Outpost. Oogie doogie. Contact, let me see. You really love me. I mean, you do like me, but you don't really want to interact with me. I guess that's it then. Fish be it. Some people just can't be pleased. We need to wait until we get another scientist to help us with our nonsense. Where are my other science ships? Down here. All the way back here. First fleet has been fully repaired. Just needs 4 more ships though. Still at 17 more points. As for you, you can start surveying if you want to, because, well, they have opened up the borders now. Means we at least will meet probably all of the different species at some point. Alert! The Secret Supreme fucking Intelligence has decided to close the borders. That's not very nice of them. I never think about it. I mean, so far I'm kinda happy, because it does seem that I can still grow somewhat without getting completely annihilated. I kinda would like to be a bit careful, because, well, you know, I don't want to give my enemy any reason to outright murder me. Peace strike, military defense hangars, hangar bay. Down with armor. Maybe investing a bit in the fleet is actually not a bad idea per se. Also, how strong are you? Lovers friendship, set to music, humans. Galactic human coalition. It's cute. Now, need to go down here and deal with my next enemy. Contacts. Let's see. You hate me. You don't hate me. Improve my relationship. I shall send you one of my greatest people. We claimed, alright. Close borders. Establish embassy. Acceptance. 0. We don't have enough intel. We can only so much assumation doing. Yes, yes. Mining stations. That will belong to me. Evil machine intelligence. Yes, closing your borders to me is not very nice. Not an ass. I guess I can't really stop them from doing so. At least that much is true. Let's see. Research speed. Yeah. I don't know if this is really something I would like to waste on a fucking survey mission, but alas. Yeah, let's build some shit and get bigger. Bigger and better. And I guess I can start filling up any holes that I have so far left. How about you? 3k? You know, not gonna even fight. We will try to fight. I'm not that optimistic, let's just say. Don't worry, we'll have all the time in the world in the future to do that. Quite literally, actually. I'm not planning on any unnecessary warfare for the moment. Pew pew. Much pew pew pew. Yes, pew pew pew. That seems to be going relatively well so far. I mean, as far as it can go, basically. Uh-oh. That's a turning on us! Okay, dealing with those alien vessels is a pain in the ass. And we might be able to deal with many of them, but come on, there's only fucking 4 left. 3 left. I'm sure my 12 fucking ships can deal with fucking 3 enemies. That's all you would hope. Phew. Okay, little ships. Go back and heal yourself, because you're fucked. Colonial speed, blue lasers. Yeah, blue lasers. Why not? Now where the fuck are you and what are you doing? You're doing nothing. I was kinda expecting you to do something at least. More contacts. The Galactic Pulverite Coalition. We wish to be friends. Be friends with me. Be nice to me. Close the borders to me. Disgusting. Where are you? Here you are. Improve my relationship with you. I still have fucking envoys. I have envoys for days. Quite literally, actually. Yes, game. I know. You've told me like... I don't even want to know. 20, 30 times that we have found an anomaly, and I've told you the same thing over and over again. Would you assume at some point the game is like, yes? I understand. You wish to do this later. Come on. I guess it's high time that we build up to the north, I suppose. Survey. Survey. Do I have... Fuck's sake, stop it. I mean, they hate me anyway. Machines hate me anyway, I'm not gonna waste them totally much. I also need 9 more corvettes. Fill up the fleet to max power again. And I'll add something, add something. Yes, I know. I know again. I know. They're anomaly. Why is this word giving me so much trouble? Fucking nonsense is on that planet. Yes, game, I know. Call it nonsense. I should get tired of my tongue getting flipped over that and go like... Make you sound like an idiot now. I wonder who's gonna be dangerous to me. Well, they're good friends with me. Chronicles are also somewhat friendly with me. But I'm not seeing anyone who I would immediately say like, yeah, they're going to try to fuck with me, so I need to build star bases in their way. Which, you know, to be fair, that's a fucking rarity for me. Very much so, but I mean, I'll take it. Gladly and heavily. Okay, I'm going to recall you up there. Same as you. And you. Now then, it's high time that we start building up in that direction. Move here, build an outpost. That we can take some of those lands so we can, you know, use them. I think at this point in time, the one I really should be watching for is the machine intelligence. They doesn't seem to be too friendly with me. Yes, the machines can see the superiority of how to put it mildly, the waifu way. A bit saddening, that one, but alas. How many points do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. In worst case, we can always, you know, do something about a waste of resources we're doing here. But for the moment, I think upgrading militarily seems a wise choice. My transmission. Yes, next time. There's always gonna be next time. The good thing is that mod, I think, is actually peaceful. Still getting scared just looking at the number though. It's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Thing I don't want to get involved in. Really don't. Basically. We actually get all the way up to here, we also need to build a starbase there. We need to build a lot of starbases. Because we need to protect ourselves against the machines. Problem frequencies. Ah, yeah, sure, take some extra funding. Which is one thing we have at the moment, it's actually money. What a nice state of affairs, actually. Okay, we know of them, but that's basically all. Also, they seem to be pretty big, actually. Probably not a bad idea to be friendly with them. I'm like, hello, friends. How do I have to merge fleets again? God damn it, game. There's the button for that. Embassies give more unity, that's very good. Now you go up here and start building more of that. Yes, I know. At some point we will have to do a lot of science on all of those freaking nonsense on the planets. Like, sir, we have found so many interesting things. Why don't you allow us to do that? Well, because I look at the diplomacy way of life and I see a lot of things. Ref aliens decoded. Unlimited communication possibilities are within our grasp. Nice. Yes, together we can achieve greatness, the alliance of the Ugrlak Nook. And ironic bureaucracy. Ah, bureaucracies. You, the makers. No? What the fuck are you? You're doomed. I don't really seem strong. They seem like something I will kill easily. Well, fleet, have you upgraded? Not yet completed, but I mean, you know, we have time if nothing else. Because, you know, I don't need the whole arm, but I would like to get some of the arm, to be fair. Now that is for my little star bases. And again, battery, a marshal battery. It's that slowly but surely building those little things up. One step at a time. As for buildings, okay, I fully upgraded. Now go up there and kill that bastard who attacked my little construction ship. Because I don't like that attitude of theirs. Now you go up here and yeah, sure, build a fucking mining station. I don't even give a shit. Why can't you move back? Yeah, because of that, of course. I'm an idiot. I'm like, why won't they move back? Magdab enemy sits right there in the middle. The sign ship is smart. It's like, no, no, no. I ain't gonna do that. I mean, you know. Fair point. Fair point indeed. I might actually want to build another construction ship while I'm at it. Damn it, game. Seems like I sure you want to be this window. Are you sure? Are you absolutely fucking bloody sure about it? Okay. Any isolation counted. You are kind of fucked out there, aren't you? Because you most definitely can't move back. It's bad. It's supposed to be my doom. I will murder you. Hope destroyed. Well, that was pleasantly easy. Haven't even lost any ships. Move back to Sol and upgrade yourself. I should be able to deal with those two. So far, there's still room for growth. It also means so far I'm not really too worried. Okay, one goes up thing and you start building in that direction, shall we? Now you can do some auto-explore. Because I sure as hell hope that you're not fucking stupid about it. Hopes and dreams, my friends, hopes and dreams, and many of them. Of course you would go there. And I'm out of resources, but hey, we can go to the market and buy some more. I'm gonna pay that, sure. Actually, I might be wanting to do some fucking colonization at some point. How does it actually look on Earth? Well, apart from being a tomb world, after we have raised it, which is precisely how the world will end, let's be honest here, at some point some idiot is going to push the nice red button and go like, I just wanted to see what happens. Boom, the world goes up in nuclear flames. Now then, first fleet. The power of the first fleet is undisputable. Yes. Why do you wish to be stupid, game? Yeah, because you can't move. Okay, you just wait here. Just do surveying. You are already moving back because you're an idiot. Give the first fleet a second to come along, will ya? I can you may say prerogative. Yes, I admit, you probably look at the waifu empire and go like, yes, those people need to survive in this hard and cruel world. But yes, this is precisely what we're thinking. I can understand. I can understand fully and completely that that is a prerogative to have. What would world be without some nice language in it? It would be kinda dull, wouldn't it be? No, no, no. What are you doing? Nothing. Can't have you do nothing though. I've been buying a lot of you. I mean, first we could sell some 10k for some money, then we can use the new money to buy some more. Yes, open borders. Very, very good. Everybody is friendly with me. Okay, let me see. What can I do with you? Form a non-aggression pact. Establish embassy. Confirm. Now, who else do we have? Galactic Human Numba. Form commercial pact. They don't want to. They are already... They're all basically my best friends. Research agreement. Sure. They're gonna be the most diplomatic people in the world. Are those cunts? Well, let's ignore those cunts, shall we? Can I attack with you still? I think I already have everything I can with you. Good form of Federation, actually. Because I need to stay with the team. Language. We have established communication with the curator there. Well met indeed. We wish we could be friends. Okay, they hate me, but if they attack me now, they are going to face the might of everybody. Ooh. Let's go through this one more time. We can't attack with them. We are already bestest of friends with them. We need to improve our relationships with them, most definitively, because they don't want to have much to do with me. Oh look, they actually joined our little thing here. Communication, waifu, share, and share, blah blah paints as you are, valuable client. Decided to share with you some of my understanding of the universe. We shall graciously accept, of course. Then we have you. Yeah, well, my claim to the board of proposed revocation has to be a subject for message declare rivalry from commercial pact. Proof relationships. Galactic community, yeah, that sounds precisely what we want. Free trade. Damn it, I do not have enough. We're losing Federation XP. Why are we losing Federation XP? Damn it. Yeah, the amount we contribute towards the Federation naval capacity counts twice as much. Yes. Just make us look bigger. Okay. Attack, please. Don't just sit there like an idiot. Like, yeah, let us be peacefully sitting around and doing nothing. No. Mining station. Grow ever further. Grow ever further. You can go explore again? Yes, you can. So, just detected. What you want, alien? Disprobe hours. Ich. I can pay. I have money. I don't mean it. I have money, if nothing else. You know, the universe has been rather kind to me. And by that I mean it's rather nice and easy to sit around and do shit. Now then. Let me think about this. I would like to send somebody here. The Gerard cartel already lost me to hell anyway. Sign an envoy. Representing your interests within the waifu's life. So, yes. How do we lose precisely? Cohesion, federal gains -9 point. Jesus Christ. Also, I'm the president. Communication established. We're sure nothing but to be friends. Communication established. Communications. Jesus Christ, we met everybody. Greatness. Greatness. Jesus fucking Christ. That was friendship, yes, yes. God, for fuck's sake, why does there need to be so fucking much going on at fucking Mons? Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Agree. Agree. Jesus fucking Christ, game. Don't throw that much at me at one point. Ain't good. Can't deal with that much shit at once. Okay. Contacts. Can I actually order you by who likes me the most? Yes, you like me the most. Can't really do much review. Harmonious people are everywhere. The people love me. Improve relationship with. Look at that. Look at what I found. I found a little snowy. Actually not that far. Oh dear. Egyptian embassy. Okay, so apart from a few people who are just, you know, being mean for being mean, everything seems to be going rather well. Okay, I have all of that, then you can just take that one. And of course there's something in the way. Where's the rest of my science ships? Of course they go there. Now then, first fleet, how strong is the enemy? Not strong enough. Go over there and deal with them, please. Ugh, so much to do. Had so little time to do it all. I do like that I'm considered the second strongest. Like, And then fleet command limit, fleet supremacy, it sounds useful. If I wanted a second fleet, that is, which I kinda don't want at the moment. I don't think I'm going to get bullied overly much, because, well, I have friends. The power of friendship, well, that's a rather compelling argument, I would say. Mostly for good reasons. But since we only have one people next to me that really doesn't like me, namely these guns, the only one I'm going to defend against for the moment. Draw with the Ranzer trading collision. Aha. Okay. Okay, now talking with you is not really going to work well. Mine is 19. Not very nice of you. Diplomacy. Can I invite you to our little federation? Sadly, cannot. That is kinda annoying. Motorizing to disrupt. Disruptors sound rather useful. To get everybody and their fucking grandparents basically have shields and stuff. Fleet is coming. Okay. Yeah, building an outpost. Oh, build some shit here. More shit, reasonably speaking. I mean, at least that fucking machine thing doesn't seem to be going much. Why is there an alien fleet all of a sudden? I don't know where you come from, but you will be destroyed for your audacity to landing in my lands. Pew pew pew. Ah, that's look nice and colorful, doesn't it? Okay, where are you going and what are you doing? Okay, you kinda had to run back here, I suppose. Well, I guess to be fair, you didn't really have much of a choice. Yeah, just glad that I'm doing the arrival. Aha. Okay. Go down here and finish up this. Growing ever bigger, growing ever stronger, growing ever more mean. No, science ship. Can you go for science? For science? For science. You see, Crown multi-system, they have decided that yes, everything is well, and we can open our borders now. Makes you wonder what fuck made that decision for them. Research agreement, I'm all for that. Joint federation. Oh, a little tech. Technologically advanced. Well, and apparently don't understanding how the vote to invite the into life was fed. From commercial pact. No. Apparently not that easy to get people into my federation. Because apparently everybody else hates the idea of having more people in our federation. Oh, that is now it's sadly not my decision to make. Not alone. Yeah, it's like, nope. I don't like those. Don't like those people around here. They're not welcome. But we need friends, though. So you would assume. You would assume that we won't have friends, but nah. Apparently, we do not. Diplomacy. Can we do anything else with you? Association. We can offer them associate status with a Federation of Immigration Treaty. Reactive Pelvanite. Okay, so we already have one. Okay, we have apparently 2 people doing it for the Galvanite. And a bit of waste. Alliance of Ugra bra bra bra. I do like it that all of the people are suddenly like, yes, let's protect the waifu and promise them that they will not be harmed. I'm all for that, mind you. Can I improve my relationship with you then? Seems like a good idea. Everybody is guaranteeing everybody now. It seems like a pain though. Trust cap. Diplomatic accepted. The voice improving issue of 1% change is not acquiring a favor. And then throw a bit more. There are many people in this fucking map, aren't there? I don't mean it, Jesus fucking Christ. At least there's a good chance that at this point we know at least most of the people around. I'm actually sitting rather comfortably, too. Which all considered. Ah, excuse me. Hey, I'm dying. Yeah. Actually rather nicely, doesn't it? Ugh. Okay, we found another kingdom. Pretty the non-spindly one at that. This is basically as far as we can go. Research anomalies. Because now we can actually start doing all of the anomaly research. Build a nice little outpost. Yeah, do combat please. Pretty sure you're going to win this one. Small power outlet in the machine side promises that its secret will be unveiled. Activate the machine. The machine awakens. It is empty. It contains long evaporated through a corroded sealing cap. The container itself is still in good shape though. We learned something. Okay, first fleet, go back home. And then you start building more mining stations so that we can finally fucking build up this nonsense. God fucking damn it, I missed something. Okay, do it again. Kick from Federation. That's nice, I can actually kick the from the Federation. I feel like that would be a horrible decision to be making, just saying. Farm Commercial Pact. Farm Research Agreement. And why would they say no to that? I'm gonna get the other ones too at some point. Okay, as for a little snowy. The exile. Modification search. Everything been craning of that outlet. Good. Cold and empty. Apparently we found precisely nothing of what we would have liked to found. Notification. Okay, can I improve my relationship with the alliance of Ugragnok? Oh, we're already improving our relationship with you. Curious indeed. How many nonsense going on in the world? What can a man do about that? But from screaming rather loudly about how it's all insane. And then where in the world are more planets that I can build up? I guess we can start following that one. Now then, as for my science ships, they be doing lots of science now. See, I told you at some point we would be coming back to this and start all of the science nonsense. And we do. Just takes forever though. Well, not like we had any well, stress for growing larger. Okay, we take this one and this one. Doesn't mean that we have 2 more areas we need to fortify, because they are still probably amongst the most hated. But hey, so far, so good. Not that we can actually just easily peasily wait a few times. Cohesion. Memorize how unified our federation is and association status. It wishes to give alliance of the association status of the federation. Vote yes. Let's grow. That allows you to move about freely, not touching for too long. Yeah, sure. Let's give an association status. Yes, I know, game. Total cohesion monthly, invoice assigned +3 from members. Fleets. Federation fleet. How do I make something assign envoy? Leave Federation. Well met indeed. Succession type rotation, random, 20 years, 40 years. Yours could just be voting with the overlord, -20. Can subjects join? Yes. Vote right. Equal. Anonymous. Anonymous. Majority vote. Putting myself because I'm the one leading to 40 years. Yeah, that sounds like it's sort of going to work. Massive crater. Yeah, sure. Okay, since this is already the last one, let's build this one first. Actually, that one has never been completely scienced. I would be assuming that should have happened at some point, but apparently it did not. Strange indeed. Change your battle. Living metal mega construction. That sounds like a huge fucking thing to do. Sounds like a mega project. Okay, what is the Senate voting on? On the galactic market. Support. Ready shield. You is a dangerous place. Right from fleet power, plus 20 naval capacity, plus 10 ship upkeep. Both. I'm not for that. Right from economy. Both. Oh, Guardian Angels Act. Diplomatic right from fleet power, defense army. Support. Yes, we are very peaceful people. Unimpeded kills at Yankee will be with both. If I kill one, I don't want to be held accountable. Work happiness. Both. I want my people to not be happy. The bonus and breach. Yeah, sure, support that. Be totally, unreasonable all over the place. Yeah, no? That was not the button I wanted to press. Okay, I have apparently an S-load of those, so I shall sell off some. To make some money. Galactic human village entity painter. Yeah, that's neat. But it's opened. Now then, you build that, and you, shippy, come over here and actually survive the fucking system because you haven't done it yet. Attention! Attention! It's the raiding bombardment stand. Start raising field scores. Research speed, master of nature. Size. It's fun, transcending learning. Variable invoice +2. Well, that sounds very useful considering how many of my fucking envoys I'm using. Okay, how is the... You're actually gaining some XP now. I was about to send another envoy there. But apparently, that is not needed. Means I can go here and go like... Yeah, we have pretty much everything we can from you, don't we? Yes, we do. Same with you. Yep, same with you. Immigration treaty. Well met indeed. Can't really do much more with you. Immigration treaty. Not interested, move along. Next we have you. Can we do anything with you? Commercial pact, they don't like that. We can improve our relationships though. Yeah, sure, research it. You know, the parts where we shall research very much so. Let me see. Product proposed creation. Okay, we can also improve my relationship with you a bit. What a nicely peaceful people we are. We have you cunts. Can't do anything with you. Improve my relationship with you. You managed to gain a favor from the Alliance of Umgak. Nice. The probability conundrum. None worth investigating. That kinda only leaves you and... well, there's so many people around here. Okay, those two can still hate me like a bitch, but... everybody else is actually loving me. No, what's not to love about fucking waivus? That explains it, I suppose. Do I have somebody... Yeah, we should probably wait a bit. Okay. Put the output right smack dab in front of their faces and go like, ah, fools. And for you, little ship. Where's the next space research project? Right, smack dab around there. Doing all of the signs. Coming ever smarter. And at some point we should probably start colonizing some planets. Maybe. And people seem to be living rather happily on the Doom world, all things considered. I mean, you would kind of assume them not to live that happily and peacefully on a fucking Doom world, but no, my people are pretty damn happy. I'm like, yay! War. Yippee war here.
スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで。スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで。
And favors. Sadly, I don't have any favors with the people I would need to change that. Oh, can't make myself you now. King for life. That's kind of saddening, actually. I would have enjoyed that. Oh, well, so be it. You start upgrading again, so we become strong Caldinivel. A few more defensive platforms, and so where are the borders with those guns? Alright, do we have anything else down here? Yeah, da, da, da. Alright, there's an uncivilized nation down there, isn't there? Disgusting. Primitive people. We need to enlighten them. Yeah, at some point that is. And back to the question, that's 2 more border regions I have with them now. I don't really like to be unprepared. Horrible nonsense happening. No! Galaxy's breaking! More and more. We all agree. Everything seems to be going well on my be the most beloved person in the whole fucking universe thing. Kinda neat. Yeah, who could we stop? We could probably stop improving of the Galactic Human Coalition. I said send them down here. And with the alliance, probably we could do too.
建設が終わったで
I think. Mm-hmm.
研究が終わったで
Now then. Oh, don't have enough influence. Greetings, you have not taken note sense from humble beginnings, just as we have taken note of your starbase orbiting our star. That this starbase represents some hypothetical claim of the system. Yes, only that you relinquish this hold on our space, ceding the starbase to the beings who have
建
called.
設が終わったで
Eh? Where are we talking about? The lovable the band, you bitches. We've gained the control of our formerly a holding of because we control the starbase and the It's my system. I'm not gonna give that to you, idiots. Ask for association status. Agree. I'm all in favor of that. Vote yes. Everybody's happy about that. Unfortunate. Why the fuck did you decide to build a fucking... How are you going to ask that? You idiots built something in my territory, you know, you're like, give it back, please. Why the fuck would I? But seriously, that's not a smart move. You don't go into somebody else's lands and go like, yes, let me just be an idiot and build something right smack dab then and there, because that's totally not going to backfire horribly. Then when it backfires horribly, they're like, can you give it back, please? No.
建設が終わったで
Yes, it means I did kinda learn something. Stability, however, is sucky. Okay, for a moment. Martial law. So we can get some out of that. Magic insult. Got an Star Alliance. Some people are just insulting me out of fucking fun, apparently. I mean, okay, if you want to, that's totally not going to stop me, though. Consumer goods, because we need those. Okay. And what else? Everything else looks bad. With those and see what happens. Eureka! Scientific breakthrough of the day. Still don't have enough influence, eh? Well, alas. Don't really do much about that, can I? Reset more anomalies. Yeah, nice and easy to build up. That however was a very, very bold and stupid move of them. You would assume, you know. You would assume them to be smart. They would be very, very wrong.
研究が終わったで
You might have assumed. First decrease crime. There is crime on this planet. Probably not a bad idea to get that. What else can we research?
研究が終わったで
Base nonsense. More food, edict front. Food sounds lovely. Ancient survey marker. Means we find more minerals. I mean, I'm not against minerals. Minerals are rather snazzy to have. I would very much like to point out. Research anomalies. Because now we can just, well, continue waiting for what's coming next. Look at that. It's a little snowy. He lives down here. He's on the precise upper side of the universe, but, well, what can you do? Oh, supremacy, good cost, prosperity, building, keep, yeah, prosperity sounds very good. Oh, mercantile actually. Let's become mercantile. Let's export more waifus. Thank you, game. Allow me to build more. Correct. As usual, we will just accept all of it. Yes, there must be quite a lot to be built there. Tell me how long that takes. Great deal offer. Nice. Communications, active sensor link, phase. That sounds like a bad deal. I don't really like to own favors to people, let's put it like this. But let's see. Of a trade deal. Communications, active sensor link, or communications, active sensor links. For the DS. Show us your worst. What do we have? What is the single colony only? Chain as I'm granted the last 80 years no longer. Uses pop food upkeep by 10% for the duration. Deal. Let's not crack that open, that sounds like a horrible idea. Yeah, sure. I'll take your dark matter. I'm supposed to be doing with it, but we have dark matter now. See, we're not uncivilized barbarians. We are actually the smart people. Whiff of something. Special project has been issued. Lift immunity. Recall around projection. Public corpse has been shaken by the news emerging from the village system. Officer who has been stationed there has gotten herself into a serious mess. She's got a connection with a salacious affair involving an astonishing range of serious crimes that culminated in a brutal double murder. I understand, and with rumors running wild, there seems little doubt the village authorities have requested that her diplomatic immunity be lifted so that she can... For fuck's sake, game! Stop it! And be lifted so that she can face justice. Sure.
状況レポートを更新したで。
She has none that much horrible nonsense. Thanks, game. I said thanks, game. Would you please allow me to do it? Keep saying, no, 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 I'm gonna make fucking pop-ups here for fucking ever. First game is like, yes, I can. I mean, the game can, quite literally. I need more envoys. That's all I can tell you. Without a shred of doubt. Let's end the rivalry. Okay. How is the Federation going? The Federation is going splendidly, actually. We're gaining actually XP at this point. Green side. Proceed carefully, because we don't know what's will happen. Trojan asteroid. Nice. Fleets. Federation fleets. How do I get Federation fleets though? I don't remember. Noise. Substance abuser. Sounds promising. An abandoned amusement park. And it slowly close the gap. Or the gaps, because there are multiple ones, of course. But they now lead. To be fair, they have like, you know, double my power. That might actually be a fair point. Research project. How does the planet that we snagged so nicely fare? Still gonna have to deal with the fucking crime rates, which are pretty high up. What do you need, planet? What do I need? Even better. Yeah, minor jobs, luxury residence. Scan the robot. Find out what the robot has to say.
Special project が終わったで。状況レポートを更新したで。
Favor. We are gaining a lot of favors though. I really would like to do something about that, but it is kind of difficult. Not maybe doing something for my administrative options is actually not a bad idea. For once. And let's see. We've got this one. Actually, you can probably start building mining stations. Fine. Time for more science. Science does not wait for you. Quite actually not. On the other side of this game, science very much waits for you. Science is actually a very nice little thing. It's just sitting there waiting to be researched. Like a good little bitch. God damn it. Yeah, we'll deal with that at some other time. Sure, I'll research that. I'm pretty sure we can afford that much at least. And then, can we close the gap yet? No, we can't. Exchange, welcoming nature, federal invoice, available invoice. Yeah, I mean the Federation is pretty damn swell so far. It seems like I might actually want to build a starbase here. Just in case, you know? Just in case something unforeseeable happens and goes horribly wrong. Fascinating. Remarkable. Okay, any more signs down here? Doesn't really seem like it. And how about you? You can continue on. Now then, mining station output. Federation grows. Next consumer benefits and marketplaces of ideals, which allows us to convert a portion of our trade value into consumer goods or unity. Nito, teachings of warriors. The market. establishing that bloody market. Mob plans.
建設が終わったで
Probably did some upgrading again because, well, of course it does. Can we finally build? No, we still need more. Oh well, oh well. Can't really do much about it, apart from waiting it out. And once we're done with that, we actually have all of the archaeology sites that we still need to deal with.
船のアップグレードが終わ
Unit
ったで
Federation centralization. Up is down!
「どこかから通信やで
Turka embraces cybernetics. Water is leaking under signal changes taking place within the borders of the alignment of Sutrali. It would appear that they have fully embraced the technology of cybernetics. It is now mandatory for all of their citizens to have basic cybernetics and neural implants installed through surgery. They're turning into robots! That's interesting. Deconfusion no, second type challenge, one inclusion majority vote, yes, 20 to the base level of intel provided.
建設が終わったで
But we do not have anything in there. Still can't afford that, eh? Oh, well, I'm sure the waifu Reich is going to be prosperous soon, ish. I hope. Monthly minerals, monthly alloys. We can afford that at least.
建設が終わったで建設が終わったでスペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで
Spaceship moves forever. Legendary, very fascinating creatures. Yes, yes. Built a mining station. Oh, look, it's Africa. Yes, I meant Africa. I actually didn't realize that you were called the SMS Africa. Galactic market is established. We must get to the bottom of this. Up next, astronaut studies in solar panel network. Oppose. Sounds gay. Home Galactic Council. Support. Sounds nice. Comfort the Fallen. Never. Just randomly choosing whatever the fuck I please. Everybody's like, why? Why would you do this to us? I'm sitting like, well, first and foremost, because I can. If I can mess you up, I will. Like, do you think that is surprising? Not seen me play this game before. Alarming. From its sighted modifier added for 5 years, giving the following happiness minus 5. It's a freaking spacefaring fucking. Spacefaring civilizations are like, oh, we saw a comet, it's a bad omen, we're all unhappy now. For fuck's sake, why? It's dumb. I mean, I understand that in fucking Crusader Kings, when it's like, okay, yeah, we are the fucking Middle Ages, yes. People will be afraid. But Jesus Christ, game. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything around here any longer. There isn't really anything down here. Thinks they did all the science they could. Yes, change it. Bring it up. Whatever it is. Yeah. Where is that supposed to be? Okay, it's here, apparently. Swirling shadows. Let's say close the borders to me again. And I'm sitting here like, yes, but I don't care. Keep us informed indeed. Keep us informed in fucking indeed. Kepler, none. Fleet contribution. Vote for potential low fleet contribution. Yes. Sounds actually absolutely fair. Wahrscheinlich. Fleet limit command. Could be useful actually. What does that even mean? Federation fleets. Can I assign fleets to that? And if the question is, so how? Patrol, move, return. I don't know. Confusion. Joint expeditionary fleet. It is indeed not much, to put it mildly. Okay, you can change your home base, that's neat. Strange callings. Yeah, sure. If the aliens call you, just answer them nice and proud and go like, yeah, totally. I'm going to find that out at some point. I'm sure. We need a new leader. Okay, you don't have anything to do apparently. I have to give you a new job. How about you? How about you build me some mining stations? Haven't had it in a while now, have we? Yeah, that is huge. Proof deflectors. We might at some point, you know, have actually a strong little fleet. Not that we'll ever have actually much of a, you know, fleet. And that's how we do things around here. Well, nice and peaceful. Must have the rubricator. Failure is but a stepping stone to success. Yes, yes, yes. That's a nice way of saying you fucked up, didn't ya?
建設が終わったね。
Agree. Shall spread all over the fucking place. Until everyone learned the great and powerful power of the fucking
研究が終わったね。
Waifu Empire. Empire Shines from box. -10. Okay. Is that good? Is that bad?
建設が終わったね。
I'm opening it and I don't actually have to make a choice that game. Music, I just wanted you to know. There is something. Music, okay, game, that's neat. Standy, that's splendid. Okay, let's see. There are some very nice worlds. Hey, look at it. They're robots. Disgusting. Hey, we're going to be the first ones to settle on another planet. Because we deserve that. Yeah, now we have the necessary for how much do we need? 14 more. Well, it's going to take a while. Oh, there's still so much to build though. Till we have everything we ever wanted. To be fair, it is what it is. Almost. And then stones, building point 1, merchant shops. Regular commercial points and levels which you do likewise. And disruptors. These people really like to insult me. For some mystical reason. I mean, not that I really actually, potentially, realistically speaking, give a shit. But alas. Okay, we're doing this now. We're doing this. And for that we would need another envoy, but I kinda don't feel like actually freeing up another fucking one of them. New capacity from soldier jobs, depends on me. Academy. And yeah, let's start on that project. That's totally going to take fucking forever, but fully worth it. Okay, and we can now have more shippies. But to be fair, we can only sustain like 5 more. Build the mining station.
入植を始めたで
Build the mining station. All of the fucking mining stations.
スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで
It's the signs. Yes. Ah, the good old-fashioned signs. Mm-hmm.
建設が終わったで建設が終わったで
Research. Do it all. Believe in yourself. Like I totally do, basically. Also, that popped up a new system out of nowhere, and I do love it when they do this. But yes, I have finally everything discovered. And it's like, yeah, but now I'm adding new stuff to that, because we can. So there's also another one that has not been there before, if memory serves. Alas. What can you say? Asasasa. Minerals are full. Probably should sell off some minerals then. Do it like
スペシャル
this.
プロジェクトが終わったで
Do it like this.
スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで
Trade value. Yes. Shall be an important trade partner of the world. Where the fuck even are you? Oh yeah, you're these guns. I'd forgotten about this. Okay, how the fuck did I get the fucking second fleet there? I kinda feel like I should probably move my ships over there. I don't know where you come from, but I really don't wanna have you putting me over my fucking limit.
船のアップグレードが終わったで
Spray the system, please. Establish an embassy. Establish an embassy.
研究が終わったで
I think we now know all of the galaxy. Can you offer me? Yeah, sure. Not that we actually have much to offer in that direction, but sure, I'll take it. Gonna regret spending my things so frivolous and at that point somebody's going to be like, yeah, I should have known better. We'll be sitting like, yes, I should have known better, but I didn't.
建設が終わったで
Now then. Resolution has been passed. See, anything else? Something like recycling initiative. Oppose.
建設が終わったで
Yes, I need to oppose. Doesn't seem like it. Mm-hmm.
入植が終わったで
Ooh, new colony. Look at that. Isn't it snazzy? We have a new colony to call our very own. You bullshit. Like a monument. Actually, probably also build a few administrative offices. Yeah, one of you, you, of you. Nice mixed bag of everything that we would ever have one for, basically. And then let me see. You have for the fences. And we're schmecked about of. Otherwise again the market, always buy. Yeah, sure. We can afford it. If nothing else. You do kinda need to build up a bit. Some people piss around a bit too much for my own taste. Digging indeed. I don't think there's really that much in the way of science left in my own territories. Agree. Yay, everybody's happy with the snow. He's now part of a little organization. Let me see. How is it? They're improving. I think we can stop improving. Okay, let me see. We have everything we want with you. A little snowy, don't we? Pretty much, yeah. Same with you. Same with you. War target will make tributary war is switched to the brigadier with the tributary. Those 4 pieces which occupy will be released as usual. Amajushu wishes to declare war against Sainua policy. That sounds like a horrible idea, but well. If the little one wants to go to war, who might you stop him? Not everybody's yet joined hands nice and peacefully. Oh, a commercial pact. Immigration treaty. Association status. You still don't want to do that. Some people are just really hard to fucking please, I suppose. You are one of the big plays. you don't want to do anything with me. And then there are the people who really just hate me. Jesus Christ, they hate me for a reason.
研究が終わったで
Ah, well. Now let's see, yeah. Okay, the ones are trading. I don't think we need to deal with them. Let's start with the ones that down. On the list. Very much down on the list, that is.
メッセージが来てるで
Galactic Animation Civilization. I probably don't need to deal with those either. I can't even improve my relationship with you, but they don't like me. Relationships. And we are improving relationships. So far so good, so far so good. Sure. Take this. Start the next science project. Research alternatives, that's neat. Monthly consumer goods for monthly credits, monthly food. Yeah. Okay, that was that. Situation log. How aliens, show first contact. Go for gold, little lady. Now then, as for model ships. Build an outpost. Build another outpost because we can. Build more research. Look at that. The ration is filling up. They become staunch. Very staunch. Who's the president right now? You are still the president. Do we have anything else to do? Okay, so in order to do the archaeology thingy, I would actually need to have that in my area of influence. Okay, game. I mean, that's a fair point. Probably can't just randomly decide to excavate when it's far outside of your realm. I'm willing to consider that a reasonable opposition. Okay, you're all the way over there. Basically no more lands. That's pleasant. More research stations and things are progressing nicely. Ah.
どこかから通信やで 研究が終わったで
Hmm. Some more naval capacity would probably be neat. Yeah, but I can't do it because it's outside of my realm
建
game.
設が終わったで建設が終わったで
He was like, yes, I just wanted to point out. Yeah, build up. Oh, yeah, right. Actually, we can build observation posts to look at the primitive people on the little planet and go like, ah, look at those monkeys. Yeah, they look stupid doing all of that monkey business. But it's like, yeah, just don't
建設
forget.
が終わったで
But we were like that too. And everybody else is gonna be like, no, never. We never were that primitive. Ah, such a nice little planet. Nice and peaceful.
建設が終わったで
What else do I want to build? Questions, questions indeed. Probably a good idea to have that going on. I mean, it is a continental world. We're coming from a fucking shit world, so I guess my people must be fucking happy at this point. Going like, yes, this is awesome. I don't even see death, and I can actually breathe while walking amongst the planet. Like, yay, that's good. Distribute, advanced law, launch on the crime campaign. Let's try to get that crime rate down to 0, shall we?
建設が終わったで
Nice. Now we can look back to my little construction ships. Ah, the empire has grown. Ever more fiercely. It takes forever, but it is growing. Yeah, upgrade the fleet again, shall we? It's going to cost so much though. Okay, at some point I would like to full amount of fucking bases, but so you're kinda alone down here, honestly. Probably not a bad idea to actually give you a few upgrades. Now that I think about it. Oops. Well,
研究が終わったで
once we're actually out of alloys, I can wait a bit. Now let me see here. Energy greed. I mean, I'm not that bad off when it comes to energy, so I'm kinda not fearing too much,
建
but
設が
no
終わっ
knows.
たで建設が終わったで
You happy now? Yes, you seem to be very happy. Mining stations, stations. We're mining all the shit. Now, how's it going? Are we making progress? Still, we are. Slowly moving towards the next level. What does actually give that? Federal attaché. Gain 2 more unity and transfer each envoy into the Federation. Ship speed increased by 10% when in Federation space. Federation influence gain +1. Sounds neat. So far, I will admit the galaxy has proven to be somewhat peaceful, actually. kinda neat. Assume a visible ruler for the time being. Aw. Very kind of you. Keep digging. Pick the power and find something. Actually, how strong was this one? 3k? Yeah, my fleet would still suck ass against that. Dig some more. More, I say. More digging. So you, I think you're fresh out of luck here because you have nothing to do. So you can move over there and plan for that already. The pending event of when we will finally take that too. There we have all the inner colonies, basically. Right, and I have an observation point. What can I actually do with you? Hmm.
スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで。建設が終わったで。建設が終わったで。
Yeah, so I need a few more. Watched a few more
建設
points.
が終わったで。
Actually, can I change that around? Oh, you lost your leader. That explains. I was like, why aren't you doing shit? And it's like, okay, nobody here that can do it. Well, that of course kinda explains it. Excavate next site, please. Doop doop doop, build a starbase here. Look at that. Little Snowy has made himself president. I'm sure she can make better in the future. Quick, you bloody scientist, stop dying every fucking 5 seconds. The scientists are like, yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it be? Oh, really nice, wouldn't it be? No, no peace and quiet for you. Not even a little bit. Instead of sitting around waiting there, you might be able to do something for me. Pretty sure I told you to take this, didn't I? Yeah, you can't because it's not yet
建
ours.
設
I
が終わっ
forgot.
たで
Hey, for good. No, you can. Okay, science ship. Don't be an asshole about it. Excavate the side like a good little science shippy. Muddy. It's all about ever digging. What else does my situation doc tell me? Well, there can be only one thing, which is this one. Okay, that's here. Lane trap. The archaeology thing we're already doing, so it doesn't really change much now, does it? I would be asking, why the fuck aren't you upgrading ships? Waiting for better tidings or something, I will assume. Because that's the only thing I can assume at this point, honestly. Okay, yes, we're just waiting for better tidings. Probably. How is this an unclaimed system? Questions, my friends. Very important questions. I mean, sure, take some alloys, I suppose. Description. Capacity, fleet command limit, minion. Yes, let's become telepathic waifus. Telepathy. We shall become the thing. The great thing. The greatest thing, even, one might say. Yeah. Okay. I think the left wing is finally completely caught. And colonized with at least stations. That is good. I think we have everything we need. For the moment. Continue digging, please. Never more digging. We have no other options. We need to dig that shit up. There's no tomorrow. It's all we can do at this point, to be fair. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Okay, my credits are now full, which means I would kinda like some more alloy, because I can never have enough alloy. Probably got idea to build that up. Actually, we should build more of them, because we still have two relatively unprotected... I mean, 3 technically speaking unprotected ways into my country. But since these people have, you know, proven to be unfriendly, I don't really see a reason to necessarily do that. Necessarily, that is. Nice, you go away. Got some for monies. Easy monies. Jesus, it takes you forever to upgrade, doesn't it? Actually, while we're at it, we can probably... yeah, we can't upgrade this yet. Yeah. Means I can't build more shipyards. I was kind of thinking to myself, like, you know, maybe we should build more of them so we can do faster, but... need to leave it at. For a moment. Excavate the bloody side, please. Find out who those aliens are. That reminds me that my first fleet can probably do with 5 more ships. Now that I think about it. Well, now it's once again waiting time for... well. I could actually do that, that's interesting. To know. You're still, yeah, you're still a bit too strong for my taste. Very much so, even. Look, everything else is so nice and peaceful. Come on, give me 2 more, please. Come on, game, don't be bitch about it. Now you go down here, build another research station. Frustrating little creatures. Okay, we need to buy something. Which means we can buy alloys. Not necessarily a bad choice, to be completely quite honest. Okay, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more worlds that I kinda need to deal with. Colonization wise. Just to clever against the Yellow Star Alliance. Little look at the snow being all warfare everywhere. He doesn't know peace. On the other hand, look at me, I'm a nice and peaceful person. I'm just sitting here spreading the good word. Bringing all of the bullshit. Itchy show I am nice and peaceful. Needs more points. Don't just ask me all the time, Gabe. Just keep digging. I'm gonna tell you when you're supposed to be stopping that. I kind of wonder how that system became, you know, unclaimed, but then again I look into it and I see, you know, aliens, strong aliens. And I go, yeah, that would probably explain it. Just the tiniest bit though. Enemy down there doesn't seem too strong. Massive improvement. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of having a minus there. It disturbs me greatly. Okay, we can build one more here. I think that's basically it anyway. Or at least pretty much it. I think. Maybe, potentially. Might want to settle another world though, just because again. You go there and you go there. You go there. Enough progress. Now, let me take a look. How does it look with the people that hated me the most? They still hate me. They hate me. I think no matter how you look at it, they will take me forever. Might as well, you know, go and be a rival to them. Able to prove our relationship with them, though. Maybe that is. I don't think we can make much friends with them. Yeah, that's the console I can play stuff with. No, little, they don't care about me. Hey look, the machine intelligence actually likes me now. Somewhat, that is. At the point we can actually establish a thing with them. Do anything else with you? Yeah, no, I can't. How about you? How about you? Not really anything I can do. How about you? Do we have anything we can do with you? Not really. Big Confederation. Yeah, I don't really think that's gonna be that easy. To put it mildly. Research. Research very much too. Yeah, we have much more to do there. Oh yeah, that explains why you stopped, because your leader is dead. Meaning now how it is. It happens to the best of us. One day you're just sitting there all night and only digging in the dirt, having fun, and the next day you're dead. I mean, no one really knows, you know, why precisely it happened, but it does happen. Yeah, I think I actually don't have anything to build down here any longer. Move up here. Finish that one. Finish that one already. And there was something else I wanted to do, but I've partly forgotten what I wanted to do. Expansionist. Unrestricted wars, balanced vassalage, native interference, unrestricted, native enlightenment allowed, free settlement allowed, land appropriation. Newly acquired planets should have some of their land appropriated from non-citizen species. Loud. First country, the waters is open. Economy, wealth creation, marketplace of the years. Consumer benefits. Artificial intelligence, servitude. Robotic workers allowed, refugees welcome, prohibited. Actually, but you know, let that be prohibited. Slavery is allowed. Virtues are prohibited. Me, don't know like that. We'll deal with it at some point, I would say. Move over there. You have actually nothing to do any longer, which means you can move over here, where you can sit around and do nothing. Oh, we still have some archaeologically sound side nonsense going on. Rather than that, yeah, pretty swell. Well, we are getting rather close to my end time. Actually, I'm already over my end time, to be fair, but it's become rather relaxing, honestly. Just doing nothing. I think I'm going to stay for like another 20 minutes or so. Then we'll end it nice and peacefully. A little bit of information for the little Snowy, so he is aware. But hey, I can make a save game and we can continue playing this at a later date, once I actually find some more playtime. More than an hour, preferably. Because it's just a bit too little in the way of times.
入植の終わったで。入植を始めたで。
Some good old-fashioned prosperity.
建設が終わったで。研究が終わったで。
I could stop being a bitch about this ship. Fishing about, aren't ya, shippy? Finish that. You have finished that. You just go up there, and then everything is all well and dandy. Unexplored natural wormhole, you say? Not dangerous towards mildly.
入植を始めたで。建設が終わったで。
So far, so good, so dandy, I would say. Everything worked out splendidly. I have 2 more planets, well, planets, I say, systems that I need to claim, but apart from that, everything has worked well. I mean, technically 3, but that's a bit much. Where. A bit more unity. And we're making progress in discovering what the fuck lies under the ground. The answer is many things. International wormhole. I do remember that they allow travel, but fuck me if I would remember how precisely that works. Fuck me sideways, basically, because I don't remember. Okay, I think you can actually come back to Seoul for the moment. Because the only two systems I have left are already set up. Bombship is blowing up beneath our colony or master subconscious. They could emerge any day now. Scientists theorize that surface vibration may have awakened them. On where? I'm not really interested. Yeah, we need to build armies, don't we? Yeah, put me to psionic armies. Let them sit there and go like, yes. Power undivided. Yes. Nice for you, little building. You could. Yeah. And what else? Alright, that's for the next one. Those soldiers, make them burn in hell for ya. He sounds useful. Where was I? Mining districts. Now, next to you. The war has ended. Peace has returned. Or so they claim, at least. Ah, well. Let's wait until we can
建設
finally
が終わったね。
establish the last few. No, the last one, and then we'll end it nice peacefully. I really would like to do longer streams more often, honestly. This is kind of fun to play with a bit longer, but I'm looking at tomorrow. I think that is going to mushroom picking. Report on him. We shall not be tempted by nonsense. Now, there are some more special resources I could get my hands on, but need to first research how to actually fucking get them. There's that. No-da-da-dum, no-da-da-dum.
建設が終わったね。建設が終わったね。
Those.
スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったね。
Oppose it all. We're against it. Why, you might wonder? Because we're against it, and that is all I have to say about it. You're finished too, then the moment you can return to Sol and take a nice and relaxed stance. Ah. Problems in the colonies. Why so many problems in the colonies?
研究が終わったね。
1 year prime. Or maybe 1 year prime also needs a bit of a guiding hand, I suppose. Food preserve containers to modified blah blah, giving pop food upkeep mine. That's actually neat. Hey, martial law. Well, at least some places are nice and easy and peaceful. Not so much many others though. Oh, yes, you finished. Yes, you have finished. Very, very good indeed. Get one, yeah. One the station. This is indeed what happens when you don't use enough fucking fire. I told you to burn those fucking quench, but no, you didn't. You thought you knew better than me. Now we have this problem to deal with again. Ooh. Just in case.
どこかから通信やで。メッセージが来てるで。
You really don't like what I'm doing here, do ya? Let Snowy. Trying to start some shit, aren't ya? An organic slave trade. Oppose. Oppose. I'm going to be opposing. Ooh. Well, that was a short stay. A very short stay, actually, now that I think about it. They never had a chance, basically. They came, they stayed for a short while, and then they were kicked. See, it wasn't even me that kicked them. I can now claim absolute innocence here and go like Yeah, let's actually build something else, shall we? What would we even want to build? Maybe some more administrative offices. Fleet population aboard attempting starship. Get that them on a board and overload the reactor. Destroy ship.
メッセージが来てるで。
We're not so nice that we let people run all over us and do horrible things to us. Did you note how we work? Lots of explosions. Rip them to shreds. Okay, let's upgrade all of our offensive platforms again, and then that shall be it for today. Because, well, it's getting fucking late, and the next long day is just ahead of me.
船のアップグレードが終わったで。船のアップグレードが終わったで。
That could probably too. Well, I'm pretty sure I can afford at least that much.
船のアップグレードが終わったで。
Okay, Okay, do we have
船
anything?
のアップグレードが終わったで。
Time
どこ
to
かから通信やで。
marvelous. Yes, very much so. I guess I can send you on fucking exploration again, because well, we literally don't have anything else to do at the moment.
船のアップグレードが終わったで。
Yes, Captain. And now, I upgraded my fleet.
どこかから通信やで。
I'm quite happy with that myself. Be surprised. Yeah, me too. I kinda need to end it. Let me make a save game here. Whee! No!
メッ
Save
セージが来てるで。
the game.
スペシャルプロジェクトが終わったで。
Okay. Let me pause just for a second, game, because you just wanna run.
状況レポートを更新したで。
Okay. So, now let's do it again. Snowy!
メッセージが来てるで。
Save. Okay, we shall end it here most profoundly. Trade lover. Nice. Forget all of the good stuff. All of the good stuff is now mine. Let me save again, because now I have good stuff. But yeah, this is it. This shall be it for the moment. This was rather fun. We can do this probably again in a while. I'll let you know, little Snowy, when I actually get some more time so we can do this actually. Until then, I shall bid everyone goodbye. Have a good one and all of that. And well, let me see. On the left side we have the little Roka fanboy who dropped by. He's appreciated very much for that. On the right side, which is the YouTube side, we have no one communicating, mostly because, well, the Snowy was busy playing the game. He's probably scheming to make me get murdercated, but alas, we'll take it. It's been a fun and relaxing round, though. Kinda fun to be very much honest with you. Well, with that in mind, everybody else on the more lurking kind, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done indeed, and I do hope to see you all again soon, as in, well, tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably gonna be a short stream because I kinda already played with my luck a bit of getting a bit extra free time today, so we'll see if we can get a bit more going this week, but expect the usual short one and hope for better ones. Yes, sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Well, with that in mind, once again, have a good one and